Hello students, welcome back to our new video. So students, in this video we are going to learn about the space today. That means what all progress the different space organization in the world made, what are the achievements that are in the field of space and the extraterrestrial uh, things. We are going to learn about them today. So in that we are going to learn about the two important space organization. The first is the Indian Space Organization, that is ISRO, and second we are going to learn about NASA, which is very popular and the successful space agency throughout the world. So we are going to learn about these two agencies in detail. First we are going to learn about the ISRO. The Indian Space Research Organization. The full form of ISRO is Indian Space Research Organization, is the national space agency of Republic of India. That means obviously ISRO is situated in India. It is the national space agency of Republic of India, and the headquarters are in Bengaluru. That means the headquarters of ISRO are in Bengaluru. It operates under the Department of Space. That means it operates whatever functions or whatever projects are made, the operations are made under the Department of Space, that is DOS, which is directly overseen by the Prime Minister of India. That means whatever projects or whatever tasks they are going to do throughout the year or throughout the agency, that is directly overseen by the Prime Minister of India, while the chairman of ISRO acts as an executive of DOS as well. That means if the Prime Minister is not available for different reasons, then the decision is made by the chairman of ISRO. So these two important people are very important in the Department of Space, or the decision of these two people are very important, that is the Prime Minister of India and the chairman of ISRO. ISRO is a primary agency in India to perform tasks related to space application, space exploration, and development of related technology. That means it not only helps in the space research work, but also it is helpful in the development of related technology. That means the latest technology which is made, that also is done with the help of ISRO. It is one of the 6th government space agency in the world which possess full launch capabilities, deploy cardiac engines, launch extraterrestrial missions, operate large fleets of artificial satellites. That means like NASA, ISRO also is a very big agency or space research center, and it not only send the extraterrestrial missions, that means it not only launches extraterrestrial missions, but also produce the spacecraft engine to help the rocket to launch. And the one important thing of ISRO is that it has not only launched satellites or not only launched the missiles or the made missions for India, but it has also helped different nations in developing or making their missions successful. We are going to see few achievements of ISRO. Satellite launch vehicle. Satellite launch vehicle was launched under the guidance of APJ Abdul Kalam. Furthermore, SLV project, which was an achievement in early 1970. That means the first Indian satellite to be entirely built in India was in 1995, and that was Aryabhatta. That means the first Indian satellite which was made entirely in India with the help of Indian technology in 1975. That was Aryabhatta. The name of the satellite is Aryabhatta. The second more achievement of ISRO is Chandrayaan. In 2008, the first space mission to moon was made by India with the launch of Chandrayaan. Most importantly, it is used to study the topography covering the Earth. That means the first moon mission was Chandrayaan, and it was helped to study the topography of the Earth. The next one is the very successful mission, and that is the Mars Orbital mission, which we also call as the MOM mission. ISRO successfully launched Mars Orbital mission known as MOM using PSLV 11 in 2013, and it was one of the biggest achievements of ISRO. That means we all know the Mars Orbital mission which was done by ISRO. It was one of the biggest achievements of ISRO, as everything right from the satellite to making rockets and everything, it was purely made in India by Indian scientists. So it was the biggest achievements of ISRO, and I don't think I need to give more information about this Mars mission, because you all have, many of them have seen the movie Mission Mangal. So that is the story of Mars Orbital mission. Now the second agency which we are going to learn is the NASA, which is the most popular and most successful space agency in the world. Obviously ISRO is also there, but more than ISRO, we find that NASA is more successful because of the modern technology that they use. So we are going to learn about NASA. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration is an independent agency of the US federal government responsible for the civilian space program, as well as the aeronautics and the space research. Obviously, we know that NASA is the space agency for USA. So the full form of NASA is National Aeronautics and Space Administration. NASA was established in 1958, succeeding the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics. Now we are going to see some of the achievements of NASA. There are many achievements, but from that I have selected two, which is the first and the latest achievement. Apollo 11. Russia might have been the first country to put human in space, but beyond that, NASA was the first agency to put humans on moon. As we all know, Neil Armstrong was the first person to step on the moon. So obviously with the help of NASA and their committee, it was America who put, or the NASA agency or the space agency, it was the agency that put the first human to moon, winning the space race. The very first time human walked on the world other than Earth was July 20, 1969. That means the first person to land on the moon was Neil Armstrong, and it was on 20th July 1969. That was the very first successful mission of NASA. And the latest one is the Mars rovers. Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury and Pluto got their probes. That means NASA has sent different probes or different small rovers on the planets near to Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury and Pluto. But Mars has got rovers. We all watch with excitement as the Curiosity to touch down August 2012. joining the inactive Soldier and Spirit Rover, and active Opportunity, which arrived in 2004. That means the Mars rovers are still active and busy doing research or taking mud or some particles which are there on Mars, as it has got the Mars rovers, or we can say small kind of a electric or the solar cars which we play with the help of remote. But obviously these rovers are very high developed in technology, so they have done it with the help of Mars rover, and thanks to these rovers we can know much about Mars, enough information to provide hope and man-made one of the day. That means it is still doing research, not only NASA but also ISRO and different other space agencies are working towards this Mars project, so that in future if anything happens to our Earth, we can obviously we can, I am not saying it should be, but we can move towards Mars and have a settled life or new life or a new man life on the Mars. Obviously it will take time, how much time we don't know, but the scientists or the specific agencies are working together on this project, so if any harm on this Earth, we can move humans to Mars. So this were the achievements of NASA. So students, in this video we learned about two specific agencies of the world. The first one is the ISRO, that is the Indian Space Organization, Research and Organization, and second one is the NASA, which is the space agency of USA. We also learned about the specific achievements of ISRO as well as NASA. So students, I hope you all understood this video very well. Thank you.